The weekend is here and rest is near. It's a Friday. Welcome on the show. It's Plus Sports and Plus TV Africa. My name is Wale Scott. Too many things to discuss today. First of all is basketball, and then basketball on the foreign level where the drafts are being made in the NBA right now. Orlando Magic are doing their draft. LA Lakers are doing their draft. But stakeholders have lamented the Dtigress 2022 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup miss in the wake of the federal government's decision to lift a 2-year ban placed on international basketball. The ban was reversed after the sports minister, Sunday Dare, and other stakeholders lobbied for it to be rescinded. A top ministry official, Ismaila Abubakar, the Nigeria Basketball Federation had been plagued by a series of leadership crises over the 2 years, with 2 parallel boards laying claim to the leadership of the federation. On January 31st, incumbent Musa Hamadu Kida emerged as the winner, an election held in Benin City, while Mark Igoche was voted president, another election, the same day in Abuja. FIBA's decision came after deliberations with the Nigerian Basketball Federation on how the government's decision could be rescinded fell through. What this means is, basically, Nigeria Basketball Federation and the federal government did not come to a conclusion because there are 2 different versions of basketball. One led by Musa Kida, the other one by Paul Ugoche. And of course, they didn't come to a conclusion. So the FG backed out and said, no more international competitions for our basketballers. And the Dtigress female basketball had already confirmed they will be at the World Cup. Now we have said, okay, good. We have rescinded decisions now. We'll be going there. But it's too late. The girls can't go anymore. What a waste of time, you ask everybody. Well, that's talk for another day. Roberto Bautista Agut knocked out top seed Daniel Medvedev to make the semi-finals of the Mallorca Open. 34-year-old won 6-3, 6-2, breaking the Russian serve 3 times in the contest. He'll face Swiss qualifier Antoine Bellier in the semi-finals, who's ranked 303 in the world. Medvedev now faces an enforced 4th night on the sidelines after not being allowed to enter Wimbledon. Agut beats Medvedev. Wow. Now Stefanos Tsitsipas continued his successful start in Mallorca's ATP event with a 7-6, 4-6, 6-3 win over Marcus Giron of the USA. The Greek overcame his record of failing to win back-to-back matches on grass this year after defeats against Andy Murray and Nick Kyrgios in his last 2 tournaments. Tsitsipas will now face off against France's Benjamin Bonzi in the semi-finals. Stefanos Tsitsipas sets up the semi-finals with Giron. Wow. Now, rally racing is something we're not used to, but of course it's something that we do. Now, reigning world champion Sebastian Ogier set the pace yesterday on the first stage of the Safari Rally. Now, that's happening in Kenya. The Frenchman registered a time of 3 minutes, 18.8 seconds in his Toyota. That was just 0.6 seconds ahead of Belgian Thierry Neuville's Hyundai. Finland's Kalle Rovanperä, who had initially set the fastest time in the warm-up on Wednesday, but the Toyota driver finished the first stage 11.6 seconds behind Ogier in 11th position after a poor start that resulted in a puncture. Rovanperä has, however, built up a dominating lead in the championship with nearly double the points of his nearest competitors. The Kenyan rally is the 6th round of 13 in the World Championships. Ogier takes the lead, but Rovanperä is still in charge, okay? That's what we can take on the show. I will leave you with Orlando Magic. Like I said earlier on the show, the drafts are being done in the NBA right now. Unfortunately, the LA Lakers did not pick out Shaquille O'Neal's son. He wasn't good enough. But the Orlando Magic, as a team, have already picked out their own player. And they took Paolo Banchero as first overall in the NBA draft at Brooklyn's Barclays Center. That was yesterday. With Gonzaga big man Chet Holmgren going to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and Auburn forward Jabari Smith headed to the Houston Rockets. Banchero, who averaged 17.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 3.2 assists in 39 starts in his 1 year at Duke, will look to turn around the lackluster Magic after the 22-60 season. I'll leave you with that on the show today, but before I go, big thank you to my producers, or SAS. Thank you very much, Paul George. You can call him President General if you want. Magic guy, he does magic all the time. Thank you very much, Kayode. Thank you very much, Damilola, Dami. Thank you very much, Tumishi. Downstairs in the powerhouse, I've got D1, Dio. Join us same time tomorrow, not just same time tomorrow, join us at 11 to 12 tomorrow on Plus Sports Special, our special for the week. My name is Wally Scott. Like I always advise you at the end of every show, if not for anything, at least for your heart, do some sports.